The mysterious millionaire in my backseat. I've had all kinds of people hop into my car while driving with Uber, college students, late-night partiers, tired office workers. But this one ride, it was different. It started like any other trip. I pulled up to a hotel downtown, expecting a regular passenger. The guy who got in, he was dressed casually, black hoodie, ripped jeans, sneakers. But something about him didn't scream regular. Maybe it was a watch on his wrist. Subtle, but definitely expensive. Where to? I asked. He looked up from his phone, smiled, and said, "Just drive. I'll pay for your time." That's not something you hear every day. You sure? I asked. He nodded. Yeah, I just need to clear my head. Maybe an hour or so. All right, an easy ride. No problem. As we drove through the city, he was quiet first, just looking out the window, lost in thought. But then, out of nowhere, he asked me, "What would you do if money wasn't a problem?" I laughed. Man, I'd start my own business, travel the world, help my family. Who wouldn't? He nodded. Yeah, freedom. That's the real dream. That's when I got curious. I glanced at him in the mirror and asked, "What about you? You seem like you're doing all right." He chuckled. You could say that. Over the next hour, he started opening up. Turns out he wasn't just any passenger. He was a self-made millionaire in his early 30s. Started out broke, built a tech company, sold it, and now he was in Houston, deciding if he wanted to move here for his next venture. But here's the crazy part. I used to drive Uber, he said. I almost slammed the brakes. Wait, what? You? He nodded. Yeah. Before my business took off, I drove Uber to survive. It taught me a lot. How to read people, how to hustle, how to stay patient when things felt stuck. That hit me. I never thought about it that way. Before I dropped him off, he gave me a look. Whatever you're working toward, don't stop. You never know where life will take you. Then he handed me a $100 bill, smiled, and stepped out of the car. I sat there for a moment, thinking, you never really know who's sitting in your backseat.